Welcome to Silicon Valley Asian Business Talk.
Is Roger Chen from Center for Business Studies and Innovation of Asia Pacific, University of San Francisco. Mr. Lippo Tan, we are very pleased and thank you for helping us to do this interview program. Would you please briefly introduce yourself?
Sure. So I think thank you for inviting me. I'm an executive chairman of Cadence Design and also chairman and founding managing partner of the Walden Group that include Walden International, Walden Catalyst, Celesta Capital. We manage about $5 billion of asset under management. And I did my undergrad from Nanyang Technology University in physics. Then I did my graduate school at MIT, nuclear engineering. And then I also did my MBA at USF.
Discussion topic: smart ways to deal with and surpass strong competition.
Have you ever considered or kind of look at the competition, to influence your kind of directions or your actions? Absolutely. I understand mostly it's following customer. That's a very big point from your talk so far.
Yeah, a lot of times we are our own competitors, so we have to reinvent ourselves every few years. But meanwhile, we also look at our competitors and we do SWOT analysis in terms of where are they good at and how can we leapfrog them. So one thing that I learned from the venture capital side, and then so we always have a deep dive in terms of like for example, one of the competitors very strong in this area. And we take a very determined approach, hire the best people in that industry and leapfrogging the technology. And then and recently we surpassed that and then we become number one in that space and then replace the incumbent. So I think that culture of innovation and then one of the time that I spend on most of the time beside customer is recruitment. So I recruit the top talent. Some of them it also bring in professor to help me. And then to do deep dive and then try to figure a way. And the team is very familiar with me. Every quarter I do deep dive for different product group. And then so we're going to asking them how you're going to leapfrog their products. And then what is the new method to use to change the game. And so we did look at that. And we also look at the competitor. For example, right now we decided beside EDA, we move into system analysis. And we look at the incumbents in the system analysis. Then we wedge in one or two areas that we think that our computational software with our cloud native approach, we can overtake them. And so it's kind of piece by piece through acquisition, through innovation. And then we try to unseat them the next 5 years to become number one in that space. So that has been the culture of innovation. And it's not blindly. We look at the competitors. Where are they really good at? What are the unique areas that they have specialty? How can we leapfrog that? And so we don't want to just copy, and we just want to leapfrog it and then do a different method. We use some of the university faculty members to help us to do innovation on that.
That's great. Actually, even when you look at the competition, your kind of a lenses or perspective is from innovation perspective, like how to unseat their strength. I think that's very interesting rather than simply copying them. That's great.
And also one big source of input is actually from our customer.
Oh,
customer tell us, this competitor we don't like. And these are the area that if you can address it, we will jump with you. So customer actually enable us. And and because it's always good to have customers say that, well, if we can do XYZ, we're going to be a customer and replacing the incumbent. And that is a very exciting, a commitment. Then my engineering team worked really hard to make it happen. If they feel there's a personal challenge to make it happen, then I provide the incentive for them to innovate and recruit the best talent that we can get in the marketplace.
Thank you for watching.